Hello, wonderful Thrive community. This is Alyssa, and I'm going to show you how to come into a pose called Viparita Karani, also known as legs up the wall. I'm going to show you in two different ways how to do this pose. One if you're limited on props, and the other if you have lots of props and you want a little bit more support in the pose. So you're going to get yourself close to the wall. You can also do this in your bed, against your headboard, or even against the couch at home if you're limited on wall space. And this pose helps to create a sense of calm and relaxation in the body. It's really great and useful to use at the end of your day, and is a good segue into going to sleep at night. So come close to the wall. You're going to bring your hips all the way against the wall or your bed. And then slowly begin to roll yourself down onto the mat, extending your legs up the air. And you might have to just adjust your body, reposition. Ideally, your hips will be against the wall, but if your hamstrings are a little bit tight that day, then you can, of course, bring yourself a little bit further away from the wall. And then allow your palms to roll open and close your eyes. So in this pose, we allow all the fluids from the legs to move down towards the pelvis and the heart and the head. To come out of the pose, you'll slide your feet along the wall, gently roll over to one side, pausing here for a few moments, and then pressing yourself up to a seated position. So that was version 1. Like I said, if you don't have many props, you can go ahead and do it in this way, staying for 5 to 15 minutes. Be sure to set a timer just in case you fall asleep, because it's very relaxing. Second option is to come in with a number of props, and I'm going to show you how to use them in different ways if you have access to them. So you're going to have a bolster or a couple of blankets, a blanket front of your head, a strap or a tie, and some sandbags and eye pillows. Coming to the wall the same way that you did the last time, rolling onto your side and rolling your legs up in the air. If you'd like more protection under your neck, go ahead and place a blanket here, but try not to have your head in too much of an upright position. Then you'll bring the soles of your feet to the mat wall so that you can lift your hips up enough to slide a thick pillow or a couple of blankets underneath your pelvis. You want to move yourself so that your pelvis, the end of your pelvis, is gently rolling off the edge of the bolster. You can place a tie around your legs just above your knees, and this helps to support the legs in this position. And then you can also grab a sandbag and have someone place it on your feet in this position as well. And this just helps to weigh down the legs, supported within the pelvis. Go ahead, grab eye pillows over your eyes, and in both of your hands, gently tucking the shoulder blades away from the spine under your chest, and rolling your palms open towards the ceiling. And then just start to come into a natural breath here. Allowing the breath to come in slowly and deeply. And you can think of the breath coming in like a wave, filling up through the belly, up into the chest, all the way up to the throat. And the exhale passively softens the belly, relaxes the chest, and relaxes the shoulders down. Again, breathe into your belly, into your chest, all the way up to your throat. And exhale, soften the belly, Relax the chest. Staying here. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to that wave-like motion of the breath. And when you're ready to come out, again, you can slide your feet along the wall, roll over to one side, gently coming off all of your props, and slowly pressing yourself up to a seated position. Thanks so much for allowing me to share this practice with you. Namaste.